Welcome, Frags Beer family. This is First Look. Normally I take a look at a game when the either I find a free one that I'm interested in just taking a peek at, or somebody gives me a key or asks me to do a review. In this case, the devs of Maritime Calling a few weeks back sent me a beta key or a really early version key of Maritime Calling, and we did a first look at it, and it was fairly short, and there was some things in there, some bugs, and it wasn't quite my game, but it was interesting enough that to have me do it. And they reached out again and said that with the new open beta, they've added some new content and improved a lot. So asked if I would take a second look. So we're going to take a second look at Maritime Calling. Make sure you subscribe, click that red button, get us to 400 as soon as possible. Check out the other ways to support the channel in the video description below. Other than that, we're going to hop over to the gaming side of things and take a look at the new open beta on Maritime Calling. Alright, so here it gives you sort of what's going on. Fix the bug in the water appearing inside of the ship. Increase sailing speed for more dynamic gameplay. Added new props. Updated quest text. If I remember right, that was one of the issues we had the last time. Expanded sales tooltip in order to better explain how they work. Fixed a bug with crew health. I'm hoping this is not just a repeat of the last one with just better graphics or some fixes. Hopefully we could actually do something new this time. Alright, so we're going to pop in a new game. Until very recently, Pale Island was considered a myth, drunken sailor's tale. Heard many captains claiming they saw lands full of gold and wealth. After securing Henry Gibson's log, the men who, rumor has it, discovered them in the first place before he succumbed to madness. You have everything you need in order to find a path to these legendary lands. So I don't remember what the name of the island was in the first time we played this round. Cheers, by the way. So we'll see. Again, I hope this is not just a repeat of the original tutorial. Alright, so this is a small tutorial to cover the basics of the game as a general rule. The game has a lot of tooltips, so we recommend to hover over the UI. Game objective, goal is to complete the Serenio quest to collect 1,000 jewels. I don't remember that from last time. You can find it by opening the quest menu. You may find jewels on islands and occasionally loot them from enemy ships. Sailors operate the ship and are required to perform most actions. Open a crew window. Ship control, steering, A and D hotkeys. Requires a sailor at the helm. Hosting, W and S. Hoisting, dropping and raising the anchor. Requires one on the bottom panel. Okay, so we're going to close that. Alright, so first off, if I remember right, this was a neat game in that you could see the sailors doing stuff on the ship. You could see if they're idle. I think you could even get like right down on them and get, yeah, their names. They all look the same. But you can see their different skills. How far into the ship can we go? That's about it. So we can zoom in on the main mast, and that's about it. Okay. Alright, so Peter Roberts level up. Okay. D1, switch camera mode. Alright, left click to change the anchor state. So they're going to raise the anchor. Assign sailors to jobs. I guess we should assign the cannons. Guess we don't really have anybody. Oh, I see. Everybody's got 0 skills in this stuff. guess. I don't know. Okay, so there's not much of a tutorial going on now. Why aren't they raising the anchor? Well, there's a bunch of idle sailors. Why aren't they raising the anchor? Ah. Okay, is the anchor up? I can't tell. Okay, the anchor's up. So now we should be moving. I can't really tell if we're actually moving. Alright, so there is more to do. We've got an island here, but I can't tell if we're moving toward it or not. We don't appear to be moving at all. Why are we not moving in the... Yeah, we're not moving at all for some reason. The anchor's up. What is up? Ship speed 1 knot. True wind west is 16 knots. Is it because we're sailing into the wind? Yeah, that's what it was. We were sailing into the wind. Now we're moving. Alright, but what's in this direction? Nothing. We're sailing off the map. So we've got to sail against the wind to even get somewhere. We really need to get to that first island, but the wind is blowing right at us. Can we trim the sails? We can't seem to trim the sails to go any faster. Well, we're now doing 5 knots, so it's better than nothing, I guess. It's no, it's a lot different than, like, say, Sea of Thieves, where you're actually doing a lot more of the control of the ship and all of its little workings individually. Thank you for whoever just subscribed to the channel over... So many of you have come to the channel just in the last day. And it really blows me away. Another subscriber, 325. Thank you so much. Keep pushing. Get us to 400 as soon as we can, so I can give away some books. Let's see if I can turn this way and get a little more speed. I think I just bad luck with the wind. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're moving. Alright. So let's see. Where can I... Yeah, let's start the quest. Okay. So you have to assign at least 5 people to the group and leave 10 people on the ship. Alright, so... So we've got combat. Combat skill 2, fitness 3. Well, I want him. And him. And him. And him. And him. And that's 5 to take to the expedition. That's probably good. Morale's 100. Alright, so we got to disembark on one of the beaches. Alright, so this is sort of like a mixed story slash RPG adventure game. As you were moving along the coast, you noticed the motionless silhouette of a ship on the horizon. A glance through the spyglass tells you this was a merchant ship wrecked by an unfortunate combination of bad weather. Sharp reefs, judging by the abundance of algae in the hull, it's been abandoned for a long time. Search the decks. Gain 2 fatigue after searching. Your people found several large bundles of dense sailcloth. I guess that's good. Search the armory. Find nothing of value. Okay. So then we can move on to the swamp or jungle. Herbs, water, and fruits. Timber, water, and fruits. I think we want to go for timber. Look for the right trees. Loosen and crack the most approachable trees with the help of improvised tools. Choose the right tree. Oh, I guess this is where it behooves you to take craftsmen and stuff along. Gain 50 timber. Time to move on. Alright, so the glade, where we can find meat or water. So this is different. The last time the you would move around to different spots on the map and choose a different place to land. So this is a little different. Possible resources: iron, water, and jewels. Meat and water. Well, we need food. So let's go to the glade. As you approach, you notice a group of large animals making a lot of noise. However, the animals also sense you long before you approach. Wild boars, but you are not sure. Unfortunately, their cubs are in the herd, so the adults are more than serious. We better bring some guns next time. Let's move on. Alright. Jewels, timber, water, fruits. Iron, water, and jewels. Let's do this one. Inspect the entrance. As you were entering the cave, stops and calls for your attention, pointing to one of the wooden supports. Center the cave shakes his head, showing that the whole appearance that he will not go inside, even if he is offered all the gold in the world. Piles and beams are in very poor condition. What do you mean you won't come? There's no democracy in the fleet. Not worth the risk. Great. Successfully explored the island. Okay. I guess let's head up to... Hi, puppy. I'll get you some food in a minute, buddy. My dog is hungry, but it's not lunchtime yet. Galley, resources, galley UI, select task. So we have a galley, we have resources, have carpentry. Select task. Musket stock. Okay. Oh, so you've got to make pretty much everything. So that you can get interesting. So you got to craft everything in order to get this. I better feed my dog or he's going to eat my leg. So give me just a minute. He wants food early. You want some food, buddy? Yes, I know. Come on, let's go. Come on. The puppy is on a special diet for pancreas issues. And he loves it because it includes soft food. He loves the canned food that he gets with it. There's a big island up there. Can I see any of those ships? Guess not. This is a big one. I'll check this out for a little bit here. All right, so craftsmanship is low. We need to boost our craftsmanship. Perception is also low. Let's boost our perception. Craftsmanship. And let's go. All right, jewels, sailcloth, and food. Working with hatchets, people clear the way and find themselves in a small clearing. In front of you stands a sprawling tree with bright and ripe fruits. All right. Command the sailors to climb to the treetops, collecting the most juicy fruits. Time to move on. All right. Iron, water, and jewels. Jewels, sailcloth, and food. Need iron. Can we sleep? Last time we had to sleep. Alright, there's a cave. Inspect the entrance. Oh, come on. Well, let's try it anyway. It's strange how the ceiling of the cave is kept in these ruts. But apparently, you're still... Next time, you should listen to your people better. Alright, all meat and water. Send someone to inspect the water. Water's clean. Should purify the water just in case. Send a few to taste the water. Alright, water is more precious than gold, and the shipless fill our water skins. Time to move on. Timber, water, and fruits. Look for the right trees. Loosen and crack the approachable ones. We gained 50 timber. Oh, there's more. Mountains, possible jewels, timber, water, and fruits. Herb, water, and fruits. Scouts did not spot anything. Enter the cave. It's not impressive from the outside. Look for the pirate stash. Ah, nothing. End the expedition. Yeah, see, we can't. Oh, there we go. No, let's not end the expedition. Iron, water, and jewels. Keep going. Inspect the entrance. Found several items that look like mining tools. The purpose of the cave has become clear now. Enter the cave. The proper iron mine. Mine the ore. 100 iron. Great, let's move on. Great. Alright, so let's see here. It's actually blacksmithing. So he's crafting muskets. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh. Alright, he's just sitting around. Make some stuff, dude. So they have added some more stuff to sort of the interior of the ship. Oh, we got some leveling up. We haven't collected nearly enough jewels. Hull is now damaged. Okay. Can't we repair it? Oh, I guess the carpenter needs to make planks? Yeah. $326. My goodness, thank you all so much for joining the Frags of Beer family. All the subscribers just means so much to me. Thank you so much. I'm going to give away 4 books when I get to 400 subscribers. So definitely check that out. Make sure that you don't miss out. So why aren't you making them? All right. Let's go ahead and disembark. Possible resources: jewels, sailcloth, and food. As you stepped on the saw, you noticed the shells scattered. One of your sailors picking them up from aboard. Something soft and possibly edible inside. Heed his words. Attempt to make nets out of improvised materials. Check seabed for pearls. Time to move on. Alright. Timber, water, and fruits. Look for the right trees. Timber, water, and fruits. Let's go ahead and do it. Look for the right trees. More timber. And possible resource: jewels. Send scouts to inspect the cave. Scouts didn't spot anything. You enter the cave. And it turned out to be mockingly empty. Look for some pirate stash. Hey, we found some jewels. Great. Alright, let's see how ship combat is real quick. Oh, you can see the ship. There it is, just off there. Okay, so we have guys on the guns. Let's see what happens. I'd like to level these guys up before we get up there. Okay. Goal is simple: sink the enemy ship. In order to achieve that, you need to either destroy enemy hull or resilience, but be careful. When your cannons are in range, you will be able to shoot by pressing spacebar. Range of shots is being driven by your ammo. You can change it at the bottom panel. Got it. Okay. Give him a broadside. Oh. Fire! Okay, so the ship combat is, I mean, it's not bad. It's not terrible. But then again, ships fighting like this back in the day were, I mean, they were a lot of... There we go. It was slow, you know, and it was messy, and should probably slow this down a little bit so I can control it better. Oh, we totally missed. Trying to shoot us with those chain balls to knock our sails out. Why aren't you shooting? Are they not in range? Is that why? Yeah, nice. Oh. Oh, went right over us. So these guys level up pretty quick. Let's see what we can do with this. Come on, load them up. Oh. Ow. These really aren't doing much of anything, are they? Ow. What is this? Round shot, grape shot. Oh, we're in trouble. Accuracy is low. Oh, the grape shot is like nothing. We're destroyed. So ship combat is really difficult. Oh, that's kind of neat. When you're inside the ship, you can see the damage it's doing. Oh, we are so screwed. Well, it was worth taking a look and seeing what would happen. And I don't know what happens after you sink. Like, is your whole crew dead? Do you restart? Guess it'd be worth seeing. Just gonna level these guys up real quick just in case there's a reason to. How do I get somebody to repair the sails? Oh, no resources to repair. I thought we had sailcloth. Didn't I find sailcloth at some point? Oh, he's defeated. Ah, we're defeated. All right, that's probably it. I just wanted to see what the new game looked like, see if there were many changes. There are some big changes. They've added a lot more islands to the view to explore. It's still sort of your I guess you would say, storyboard exploration, choose your own adventure type game. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, check it out if you're interested in the game. The open beta, I believe, is available on Steam right now. If this is your type of game, give it a look. And that's it for me. I will be back later, probably with some more music and gaming and all kinds of cool stuff this weekend. So thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I'll see you again soon. Much love. Bye.